Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkiado, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to Hokkiado once more. And today we're going to take care of this Sniper Assassin challenge. So we've got nothing with us as usual.
Welcome to Hokkiado, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment. A highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
So the only thing we do actually have is our Sega 300, and that's stashed up in the mountains at the moment. Now, anybody might be wondering, where is Colorado's Silent Assassin suit only? They may have a bit of a wait. I am really struggling with that one. To the point where I barely make it through the perimeter fence before I'm spotted by someone. So that one may be a little while. So in the meantime, on to Hokkiado. And as you can see, basically we're going to do exactly the same thing we did in the Silent Assassin suit only run, and straight out into the garden area, grab the hammer, down the drain pipe. And like I said, we're going to essentially, the first half of this is exactly the same as the Silent Assassin suit only run. So we're going to take out all 6 of the guards in the morgue and a load of the morgue technicians as well. So we need to start off with this perimeter guard out here, because we need his gun. And he's on the phone. So we may have a little wait here. Hopefully he won't be too long. And basically we're going to wait for this guy to come down the stairs, knock him out, take his gun, hide his body. And then we're all good to go. We finally have something we can use. Although I have to say the hammer in this level comes in very useful. It's good for distracting people and pacifying people. The guns are a bit loud and you can't really throw them. You can leave them lying around, which is the main purpose of taking out these 6 guards. So the guard on the phone is taking a very long time. I'm wondering why he's taking so long. Because I have been having some problems with the recording of this, where I'm chatting away and the video isn't actually playing. But there's the guard there, and he's in position. So through the door, knock him out, grab his gun, grab the body, and stash him in this cupboard just here. Now we can make our way up to the morgue. We're ready. So what we're going to do is make our way up the stairs, and we're going to take out the first guard easily enough because he patrols right up to here somewhere, so we can just drop out from where we are basically, drop the gun anywhere here and he will see it. For the other guards we have to be a little bit more creepy. We have to get quite close to the morgue technicians before we drop the gun even, because we need the morgue technician to then alert a guard of the gun's presence. So the first guard has spotted the gun, he's making his way around this way. Now there's 6 of these guys we got to take out, plus 2 morgue attendants. I'm going to take out 4 of these guards first, and then 1 of the morgue attendants, then 2 more guards, and then another morgue attendant. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spare you the tedium of like 15 to 20 minutes of me standing behind doors waiting and dragging people up and down stairs. So once we've got the first guy down, you want to wait for the morgue technicians to both have their backs to you. So we're just going to wait for him to walk back round the operating table there. It's actually a slab. It's a morgue table, not an operating table. So now he's got his back to us. We need to come right round here, right behind him. Drop the gun there, and then back into our position behind the door. And this is where I'm going to start editing heavily. So there's the second guy. That's him out the way, down the stairs with him. The third one. And again with him, down the stairs. And then the fourth one. That's all the loose guards now taken care of. So we've dropped the gun again, and this time we're waiting right here, behind this bin thing item. As soon as the guy goes off to get another guard, we're going to knock the other guy out with a hammer, and we're going to stash his body over in the corner over here. Now you do have enough time to get him here and get back into position behind the wall where the door is to take out the guard. There's the gun, you want to leave that there. And put your hammer away as well, you don't want to kill anyone. So there's guard number 5. And rinse and repeat one more time. There's guard number 6. And guard number 6 you can leave there if you want. And then all we've got to do now, we just wait for this guy to have his back to us. We'll knock him out. And we'll drag him and put him with all the others, just to show you where they all are. So that's everybody except for the 2 morgue attendants in the other room, now pacified. So we're free to just walk around. You want to come this way because there are cameras in the other rooms. And this is the safest route through. So we're just going to crouch walk through here and take out the cameras. So there we go, that's that dealt with. Now we're going to pull out our neurochip remote, creep behind the dead motorcyclist, and activate the remote. That will set off this morgue guy, and he's going to waffle on for about 5 minutes. And when he's finished, he's going to go into the room with the replacement heart, and all we have to do is just follow him in. So he's walking off now, so all we've got to do is just creep along behind him, wait for him to open the door, follow him through, subdue him in the room. There is a cupboard in here so we can hide his body as well. You can get a silent assassin for this essentially, but you'd have to be really, really good with your sniping rifle shot and get Yuki on the balcony, I think, and shoot her off the balcony. But even then, you can be spotted. Well, not spotted, but she can be seen going over. There are guards out there. So what we've done there, we've destroyed the heart, effectively killing Sodas. Now I'm making my way up here, thinking I'm still on the original Hitman, and it's like normal level, and I can just bolt out the door and up the stairs. And then I remembered suddenly, wait, no, this is master mode, there'll be extras. And I wasn't kidding, there was extras. There's 2 extra guards just outside this door, and there are 2 guards patrolling up and down the mountain path, making 6 in total. So there's no way around this. Firstly, I'm going to drop a save right here, and secondly, I'm going to have to pick a disguise out, because this is not going to be possible in the suit, this route. And I looked at this route, and I looked at another route going up the stairs and that, and it's just not viable. You're going to have to change outfit at some point. So I happen to know, well, there's a nice pile of clean outfits, so we're going to pick a bodyguard's outfit and back up the stairs. And here we go. So up these stairs here, and it turns out none of these guys are enforcers now. Not a single one of them. I thought I might have to dodge someone, but no. So we're free to just run straight up the mountain like a proper Gurkha. Just cruise our way up. And up the top here we will find our sniping rifle. Still thinking it's the old part of the game, and they've moved the sniping rifles now. So the sniping rifle's here. Now if you've got your timing done well enough, if you're in time, you can still catch Yuki while she goes out onto the bridge out in the open there. For at first I'm thinking I've missed her. How long that took to get rid of all them guards and that, but it turns out she's just making her way out here now. So I've actually timed this rather well. So we're just going to wait for her to make her way onto the bridge. It's a very difficult shot to see, so I'm going to use instinct, line up my shot, take my shot, and that's the assassination contract over.
Down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
And that'll get you Silent Assassin. Sorry, Sniper Assassin. But you will get Silent Assassin if you take out Yuki the other way. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.